Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll see the part 8. So we have already done some questions. So we'll start with the question number 7. The trunk of a tree cracks at a point that is 10 meters above the ground. The tree falls and its top touches the ground at a distance of 24 meters from the base of the tree. Find the actual height of the tree. So this is the base of the tree, and at a particular point here the tree falls and it touches this is the ground at a distance of 24 meter from the base of the tree. So this is from here, at a distance of this one will be, so this is going to be 24 meter because the tree is falling here. So from here to here, this is the base. So now let us see how to find the actual height of the tree. So now here we have the base square. So because this is going to be a right angle, so base square plus this height square. So this is the hypotenuse. This will be whatever this part is, that will be the hypotenuse of it. So base is 24 square plus this height is 10 square, that is the hypotenuse square. So this will be, when you take the square of 24, that will be 576 plus this 100 is hypotenuse square. So 676 is hypotenuse square. So when you square both these sides, so this will be 26 into 26. This is a perfect square. So the hypotenuse is 26 meters. So we can say the total height of the tree will be, so this is 10 plus this 26. So that is going to be 36 meters. So we can say actual height of the tree is 36 meter. Two poles 30 meter and 15 meter high stand upright in a playground. If the poles are 20 meter apart, find the distance between the topmost points. So there are two poles. So we can say the height of the first pole, that is given as 30, and the height of the second pole, that is given as 15 meter. So the distance between them, so these are the two poles. So one is 30 and one is, so the distance between this one, so this will be 20 meter. That is given. Because if the poles are 20 meter apart, so this is one pole, this is the other one, so this will be 30, means it will be a taller one, this is going to be a short one, that the distance between them is given as 20 meter. So the vertical difference between the topmost points of the poles, that is going to be what? You will see the vertical distance, this will be, the difference will be 30 minus 15, so that is going to be 15 meter. So what we can say here, horizontal distance square plus the vertical distance square, that is the distance between topmost points, and that will be the square of this one. So this is an important step. So horizontal distance, this means the wherever we see the difference between the two poles, that is what we have here is that it is the 20 meters. So 20 square plus this vertical distance, that is the, after taking the difference, we get this as 15. So 15 square, that will be the distance between topmost points, so distance square. So this will be 400 plus this 225 is the distance square. So this will be 625 is distance square. So when you take the square root of this one, so this will be 25 meter. So we can say the distance between the topmost points of the poles is 25 meter. A ladder 17 meter long reaches a window 8 meter high on one side of the road. The ladder is then turned over to the opposite side of the road and is found to reach another window 15 meter high. Find the width of the road. So the length of the ladder, that is given as, this is long, means the length is given as 17 meter, and this is the window is 8 meter high. So height of the first window, this is given as 8 meter. So the height of the second window, and then it is found to reach another window is, that is 15 meter high. So this is the height of the second window is 15 meter high. So what we can say, the distance of ladder's base from each side B, we can consider this as x, and on one side of 8 meter window we can consider this as x, and y on the other side of the 15 meter window. On one side we'll consider this x, and the other side we are going to consider this as y. So now there will be two triangles. For the first triangle, what we can say, that we are going to consider this height as, and the one side as this we can consider this the base, that is going to be x. So we can say this one will be x square plus 8 square, and that is given as, the length is given as 17 meters. So we can say that 17 square. So this will be x square plus 64 is 289. So x square will be 289 minus 64. So x square is going to be 225. So when you square both sides, so x is going to be 15. And now for the second triangle, we can just take this one. For y, we have considered this as y on the side of the 15-meter window. So we can say y square plus, here the height is given as 15 and the length is of the ladder is the same, that will be 17. So we can say here y square plus 15 square is 17 square. So y square plus 225 is 289. So y square will be 289. This is going to be minus 225. So y square is 64. So y is going to be 8 meter. So total width of the road, that is the distance, that will be x plus y. So that will be x and this y. So that will be 15 plus 8, that is going to be 23 meters. So we can say the width of the road is 23 meter. If the square of the hypotenuse of an isosceles right triangle is 98 centimeters square, find the length of each equal side. So in an isosceles right angle triangle, the two equal sides, these are the, so this is the isosceles triangle. So, but here is given the right angle triangle. So we can consider this one, these two legs, we can say they are the equal sides, these are the legs. So the length of each equal side be, we can consider that as x centimeter. So we can say leg square plus leg square. So that is going to be this is the hypotenuse. So that because it is a right triangle, so these both are the same. So that is the hypotenuse square. So now what we can say, leg square plus leg square means it is going to be twice, because this is plus twice leg square, that is hypotenuse square. So we consider this as the length of each equal, this one is considered as x. So we can say this will be leg is x, so this is going to be x square, and that hypotenuse, that is given as 98 centimeter. So we can say 98. So this is going to be x square will be 98, because they have given the the square of the hypotenuse. So don't take the 98 square, because it is given the square of the hypotenuse, not only the hypotenuse, but they have given the square of the hypotenuse. So you have to just take, this is because this is a hypotenuse square and they have given the square. So don't get confused with this 98. So x square will be 98 and this will be multiplication. So it will go on the other side. So it will get divided. So this is going to be 49. So x square is equal to 49. So when you square both sides, we can say x is 7. So length of each equal side is 7 centimeter. Angles A and B of triangle ABC are 30 degree and 60 degree. Which of the following is true? So these are the given. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. And AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. So now let us see, because this is given as 30 and 60, A and B. A and B 30 and 60 means A is 30 and B is 60. So where is this possible? Because this one angle, so what we can see here, this can be 30 and this can be 60. So this is going to be 90. So now what are we going to do? This will be the hypotenuse of it. This is the base and this is the height of it. So when is it possible? AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, but this is not AC. Whatever you have this part, this is the hypotenuse. But then we have here AB. We have here AB. So where you can see AB, this is equal to AB square. So this only is possible. So now let us check here. AC square. So this square, AC square plus BC square. So this square is equal to AB square. Hope this is clear. This is the rough diagram what I have drawn for the better understanding. So the correct option should be the C1. Which of the following is true? So we can say AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. Since why? Because angle this C is going to be 90 degree. This is the explanation. Now let us see how to solve this one. So diagonals of a rhombus measure 10 centimeter and 24 centimeter, and you have to find the perimeter of it. So this is the rough figure I have drawn. That is the rhombus. You know this will be, and these are the diagonals of this rhombus. So they are 10. This will be suppose 10, and this is 24. They are not the exact measurements, and we can put here. This is the Here we can put as O, this point. So now here what we can see, this is 10. So this part is going to be, we are going to divide it into 2. So this will be 5 and this is going to be 5. This is 12 means this is going to, sorry, 24 means this will be 12 and this is going to be 12. So now let us consider this one. So we can say half of first diagonal is 10 by 2, that is 5 centimeter, and half of the second diagonal is 24 by 2, that is 12 centimeter. Now let us take this triangle. We can take any one, either take this or this or this or this one, because we want the sides. Any one side we get, the perimeter is going to be, the other things are going to be the same, the other side. So now see, let us take this triangle. So in triangle AOD, what we can see here, AOD. So now this is 10. So as I told you, this will be 5 and this will be 5. And this is going to be 12. So what we can see here, this is the right angle triangle. So this is the hypotenuse of it. So we can say 5 square plus 12 square is the side square. This is the side of it. So now this will be 25 plus 144, that will be side square. So this will be 169 is side square. So side is going to be, when you take the square root of this one, that is going to be 13 centimeter. So here we want what we want, the perimeter. So perimeter means these are the 4 sides given. So 4 into S. So 4 into, we got one side as 13 because all are the equal sides. So that is going to be 52 centimeter. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.